name is Juan Hermosillo and welcome to a new episode of Pizza Theater. On this episode of Pizza Theater, we're going to learn one of my most famous moves, okay? And this one, I like to call it the famous sky high. Why the famous sky high? Because it was on the Visa commercial. It was very famous, okay? So if you guys want to learn the famous sky high, grab your throttles and let's get started. Let me break down for you how the famous sky high works, okay? The famous sky high, okay, what makes it a little bit different than a normal sky high is that I do it from a basic and I go behind my back like if I were going to do a halo, but I leave it hanging in the air and I make it roll over my shoulder, okay? That's the famous sky high, okay? A regular sky high looks like this. You grab it with both hands like that, with two palms, and throw it up in the air, okay? And make it roll over your shoulder, okay? That's a normal sky high, okay? And that's one of the first things that you guys should practice on doing a regular sky high like that, okay? That's one of the things you want to practice. If you guys never done a sky high, I suggest you that you start practicing doing a normal sky high, okay? And this one, what's very important is how you set it up in the air, okay? Just throw it up like that. Don't throw it forward, okay? It just goes up, okay? This way is much more easier for you to roll in your shoulder, okay? See the palm of my hands? That's how I want the dough. That's where I want the dough to go up. I want the dough to go just above my hands, okay? If I'm reaching for it, then I'm doing it wrong, okay? That's the setup that I want. I want something in between my wrist and my shoulder. If it goes beyond that, that'll be a bad setup. So I would recommend you guys that you practice throwing it like that and then doing the roll over the shoulder, okay? Once you're able to do that, the second part of this one, or I should say the first part of the sky high, would be doing the setup, but like if we were doing a halo. But instead of doing a halo, we're just going to leave it up hanging up in the air like that, okay? So instead of doing a halo, what I'm going to do is just throwing it up, setting it up, and leave it hanging in the air, okay? Practice that and try to catch it with your left hand like that. If you're reaching for it, then you guys are doing it wrong, okay? So that's how it should be. And then make sure it's not too much in the back or too much forward, okay? We want to be the throw to be next to our body, okay? So we don't have to run or go back for it, okay? So once you guys are able to set up the dough, okay, have a good setup, now we're going to turn around and do the roll over the shoulder, okay? So that one, it might be a little bit difficult, okay, especially when you start rolling in your shoulder because it drops really fast. Okay, what I suggest is when you go down, look to your left arm with the hand that you're gonna catch it with, okay? Look really fast so you don't drop it on the ground. So when you turn around, you automatically start looking to the left, okay? Because you want to feel the dough. You don't want to look at the dough, you just want to look at it for a split second. When it goes up, set it up and look really quick to the left, okay? If you guys are left-handers, you guys are doing the opposite, okay? You should be looking to the right, okay? Now let's try the whole move all together. Here we go. See? Do it one more time. See, not always you're gonna get a good setup, especially if you guys are doing it in a competition. So you guys have to be really quick on moving forward and going down, okay? If you guys are in a competition or doing an exhibition where you guys cannot make a mistake, what you guys can do to save a fail sky high, when you go like that, go quickly into a bicycle, okay? This one, it doesn't matter how far away it is from you, you can always catch it and start doing a bicycle, okay? That's just a tip to save your sky high from failure, okay? So let's do it one more time, okay? I'm gonna go over really quickly how it works, okay? So I set up my body to do a halo, okay? Throw my hips forward, okay? Arch my chest, okay? Set up the dough, okay? Set up the dough, and then I'm going to do my famous sky high. There we go. This is it for this episode of Pizza Theater. I hope you guys enjoyed the famous sky